Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Well, hello there, my beautiful darling Pisces. I hope you're all doing mighty fine. Thank you for all the beautiful likes, the comments, the shares, the subscriptions, the donations to my channel. It is greatly appreciated and well received, more than you'll ever know. So before we get into the reading, as usual, Pisces, I'm going to put down the good old-fashioned holy water. So good in the neighborhood. You know, I was telling y'all I was going to go buy some Epsom salt. So I went and bought some Epsom salt down from at Walgreens. And on my way out, I told the clerk, I was like, have a good day. I was like, I'll be thinking about you while I'm taking my Epsom salt bath. And everybody in line just laughed, and he blushed. It was so funny. Oh, so you know what time it is. Tarot's now in session. The most honorable judge, T. Dom, presiding. You can all lay down. So we're going to check in on the energy of that person you're dealing with, or whatever energy could be potentially approaching you. Like I always tell you, it could very well be your own beautiful energy. Whatever the case is, we will get it, we will hit it, and we will quit that shit together, just like we always do, baby. Yeah! Oh, that feels good. I hope that wind comes in here and really cools this house off. It's 80 degrees in here, and I had half the house shut up. It's, ugh. I'm hoping it's just going to really cool down here soon. Show me the energy of the person my beautiful Pisces is dealing with. Okay. We've got some flipper outers. Okay. Well, it's obvious to me that whoever this is definitely moving through some energy here. Okay. So with the Six of Swords here, okay, this person, okay, has basically avoided a situation, right? Avoided conflict. This is about peace. This is about being calm. But obviously, they didn't deal with the situation while they were in Six Swords. So now we've moved to Seven Swords. So there's the situation this person needs to deal with. Okay? So what happens? They get all up in their head with the Eight Swords. So Page of Swords, I feel like this is probably communication. So I want to see what the situation is that they got out of. Okay? And they could have done it by playing a stupid game, right? Maybe by mind games, right? But then the issue comes back up, okay? 6, 7, 8. I mean, it is what it is. If you guys read the tarot, some of you may know, some of you may not know. I'm like full in depth here. So, what is the situation that they escaped from with the Six Swords? What is the situation that... Okay. Okay, so they avoided their feelings here. That's what they did. They just straight up avoided their feelings. They're like, I'm just gonna, nope, I'm gonna avoid my feelings here. So what are their feelings here? What is this person's feelings here, please? What's this person's feelings? What is their feelings? Okay. They were, their feelings were, I'm not confused. I'm not, oh nope. I'm fine. I'm not confused at all. Everything's fine. So, you don't know that they were confused. You don't. Well, you do now. What were they confused about? What was this person confused about, please? Okay. Okay, they're confused about this connection. That's what this is. Two of Cups. They were confused about this connection. So what's making them so confused about this connection, please? What is making this person so confused about this connection? They feel like this is a spiritual connection. So because it's so strong, they're probably not, you know, they probably don't believe in spiritual connections. But it's such a strong pull that they had to step away. Okay. So now here's where we run into the problem with the Seven Swords. Well, this person runs into the problem. So what's the problem here? This person's getting ready to run into. You can't dance swords, you just can't dance around it. Yep. What is the problem? How am I not your favorite tarot reader here, guys? What's the problem? Is they're not telling you that they love you. So they think they're getting out of a situation with 6 swords. Okay? But then they run right into, oh, shit. God. Ah, so the problem is that, excuse me, damn, this crappy pollen and crap. So they're avoiding their feelings. I don't know why they're avoiding their feelings. I don't know why. Why is this person avoiding their feelings? Why? What makes this person avoid their feelings for Pisces? This is the ridiculous energy of, I'm fine where I'm at, right? I got all my pentacles. I got a house. I really don't need anybody. So if I was to tell Pisces that I loved Pisces, then my whole life's going to change. And Pisces is probably going to want to start having a serious commitment here with me. And then I'm going to have to change my life. And I don't know if I'm ready to change my life, because I'm quite comfortable where I'm at. Guys, I'm telling you what, I'm grabbing onto the thing here. I'm like, ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, I don't know why I'm doing that. This is getting weird. I'm sorry, I'm coughing. This is, this stuff is really something else. 8 swords. So what's going on in their head now? What's going on in their head? Okay. What's going on in their head? Their feelings. Somebody wants a new emotional beginning. But they're scared if they get this emotional beginning that it's going to change the whole dynamic of their life. And, you know, it's people don't like to change. Change is really hard. It's easy for you to set and be comfortable with your at, because every time you change, what happens, right? You can't find your underwear, you can't find your socks, you know, you're just, it just puts you out of sorts. But ultimately, change is one of the most liberating feelings that you can possibly feel going through that. Because it's like when you're going through that, you know that you're going to come out on the other side better. Always. Trust me. I know. I've been there. I've had to change multiple times in my life. And it was scary. But you know what? I said, am I going to stay here where I'm not happy? Or am I going to change my whole life? And it's going to be uncomfortable. It's going to be awkward. I'm not going to like it. But I'd much rather be uncomfortable for a little while so I can eventually gain my comforts. Get back into a routine. Page of Swords. So I'm getting strong communication here for this. What is this Page of Swords with the communication, please? Okay. So I'm getting, they're not coming out with the full feelings. They're not coming out with their King of Cups, their Ace of Cups, their Knight of Cups. They're not. So this person isn't going anywhere, okay? So they're coming in, okay? And it's like they want to do something fun, something adventurous, okay? And that's what they've been hanging on to. So maybe if you guys do more fun, adventurous stuff, this person can become more comfortable with you. And when somebody gets more comfortable with you, then change is a lot easier. So this person, I just don't feel is, they're just not fully comfortable with you yet. You guys need to do more stuff. So, it is what it is. I'm going to leave this reading here. If it was helpful, you can like, you can share, you can comment, you can subscribe, and I hope I'll see you later. Tarot is adjourned.